Look at this beautiful, beautiful thing. Shukran. So, okay, so welcome to the streets of the Medina. Yeah. So you have the coffee places here, horses, taxis, motorcycles, bicycles, trucks, everything you could possibly imagine is happening. Everything is happening.
So full of colors.
Yeah. So a few tips. When you walk around in these markets, every once in a while somebody will try to show you around something. Tour guides. Try to ignore them as much as possible. We're failing at it miserably. Every time we say no, 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 but one of them manages to catch us. But if you don't go into any shop and you just like let him take you around a little bit, you give him €1 and it's usually enough. So that's what we did. We gave him 10 dinar. He said, no, give me more, give me more. We gave him 5 more, 15 dinar, which is about €1.50, and he left us be. It's okay, but we are learning. We're getting better. By the end of this trip, we'll manage to go through a market without falling into those traps. Yeah. No. Yeah, this is a highway.
Where do you want
you see, this is like a highway. Small streets are highways. Everything that has enough space for a vehicle to go through, a vehicle will go through.
And very considerable speed.
Yeah.
They do not drive slow.
No, they do not. They do not, because we're tourists and they live here. You know, they need to get from A to B. They have business to do, jobs, families. We have time. You have to take that into consideration as well. But look at this beautiful place.
Yeah.
It's this pink, I guess, color.
Terra Nova looks more like. Yeah, it's like the characteristic color of all the buildings here, no?
Yeah, yeah. And during the day, Marrakesh. We're now in October. We're in October, and it's quite hot. Hello. Thank you. And it's quite hot, so we recommend walking in the shade. Horses. Many shops, restaurants, tangine. Very nice. This looks like a good place. Pomegranate juice. We have here pomegranate juice. This we call sabres. I don't know what they call it in the local language or in English. We call it sabres. Also very good fruit, very sweet, full of seeds, but you eat the seeds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go this way.
A lot of tourists.
Well, this is, from all the places we've been, I think this is the most touristic one.
Yes.
But we are in the center of, like, we're in tourist central here.
Tourist territory.
Tourist territory. But even though it is very touristic and the prices are a bit higher, it does still have the buildings have the authentic feel to it. And you can also find a lot of authentic restaurants here. You just need to search a little bit because most of them are appealing to the tourists. So it's not exactly the local food, but it doesn't really matter where you sit in Morocco, you'll always get good food. Always.
But the restaurants that we like good food and cheap food,
very local.
They are very local and they usually are in the small streets.
Yeah.
You need to go through the small streets.
Now, if you're looking for a clean place that's like European Western, you are going to pay a premium for that. And generally we ate in some very local places where you sit at dirty tables, I guess you can say.
Plastic tables.
Plastic tables, plastic chairs, and they give you local water with the food. Don't drink the local water unless you're in Chefchaouen. In Chefchaouen you can drink the local water, but only in Chefchaouen. But you eat 2 nice portions, you drink, and it costs you like €5. And you still overpay because you're a tourist.
And the quality
is amazing. The food is always fresh, always amazing, because in those places many people eat. So they always have new food, new meat. Everything is always fresh and new. Okay, guys.
Look at those things.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Well, the Moroccan architecture is beautiful.
It's beautiful. And this city is particularly beautiful.
It is. It is.
And it's flat.
And it's flat. Yeah. Tangier was.
And it has sidewalks.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Okay, guys. We're going to the Madina, to the old Madina now. So this is just like a main street, nothing too interesting here, even though everything here is interesting, I think. But we'll see you when we get to the mosque over there, to the old Madina. We're going to have some fresh orange juice. So we'll see you there. Yeah, fresh orange juice. So if you buy and you drink in the spot, it costs here 4 dirhams, which is amazing. That's less than half a euro.
Plus they give it to you in a glass.
In a glass. That's why it's
not
cheaper.
Plastic.
But if you want to take takeaway, like in a plastic glass to take with you, you get a little bit more orange juice, not a lot more, just a little bit more, and that costs 10. So my recommendation, instead of taking 1 for 10, stand next to the stand and drink 2 for 8.
Plus the stands are beautiful.
Yes, they are. We'll show them to you. They are beautiful. Everything is fresh. It's cold. Well, we're going to have one now.
Yeah.
Okay,
we
guys.
definitely need one.
Yes. Okay, so we'll see you with the orange juice, and we'll continue this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Adios for now.
Bye bye.
Okay, guys. So as we promised, orange juice. Look at this beautiful thing. Shukran. So.
Take your time.
Okay. So here we go. Fresh, beautiful orange juice. 4 dinar, about 40 cents. Incredible, fresh, cold, amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Super fresh.
And there are a lot of them around. So you will not go thirsty in Marrakesh. No going thirsty in Marrakesh. No. Never. Okay, so this is 4 dinar, but the other juices are, well, we'll do it so you can see us and the fruits. But the other juices are about 10 dinar, which is about €1. Totally worth it. We're just addicted to orange juice. So we're lucky because the orange juice is the cheap one. But anything else you want, you have here pomegranate, mango, lemon, peaches. You have everything you can imagine, actually. Papaya, ananas, pineapple, piña, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
the prices, they've got also mixed.
Yeah, you have
And
mixed.
it's
So
10 dinar.
it's 10 dinar, the most expensive one. Maybe if you want a mix of all the really special foods, it'll cost 15. What's the most expensive? 15? The most expensive? 15.
15.
Yeah. So the pomegranate.
Because the beginning the season.
Oh, it's the beginning of the season.
Just for that.
But later?
After it's normal.
Normal, 10 dirham. Okay, so right now the pomegranate, which are beautiful, is 15 because it's the beginning of the season, but later it's going to be cheaper. Just because now it's the beginning of the season. But still 15, totally worth it, very healthy. Very healthy.
And they're always cold and fresh. Really fresh.
Amazing. Amazing. So we cheated a little bit. We had one before, this is our second one, because it's so amazing. Okay guys, the baby is crying. We're going to have couscous because today is Friday. And Friday is couscous day. Yeah, good. So we'll see you later. Nos vemos y nos vamos.
Sí. And a couscous place.
In the couscous place. We'll see you with the couscous. Okay, adios.